Hello! Today we're going to be setting up a new mission trip inside of Ministry Platform. This is a very straightforward and easy procedure, but we're going to walk you through it in video form just so you've got a great reference. First and foremost, let's get logged in. Now, any mission trip is going to consist of 2 and at most 3 different items. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to Events and Facilities and Events, and we're going to create a new event. Now, titles and things, your organization should probably come up with some standard. For us, we do MT, and we're going to call this Mongolia 2010. Now, what you name it isn't that important, but this is. You need to choose this as a stewardship project. Congregation, we'll make it church-wide. All right, programs. Now, each church should have a program that covers this. We're going to put ours under short-term mission trips. So a quick search, there's our short-term mission trips. Primary contact, I know this guy, so this is the person in charge of our missions area. Minutes for setup, 0. We can go ahead and just make the event start date today. Actually, we're going to want to set this start date to the actual dates of the mission trip. So we're going to say that this mission trip is going to go from 10/1/2010 through 10/15. We're going to make this a long mission trip. And we don't need to clean up. And we're going to set the staff level to staff only. And at this point, you're pretty much ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and save this guy. There we go. We've created the event for the mission trip. Now the next piece that we need to do is we need to come down here and we need to head over into the stewardship area, and we're going to scroll on down to Pledge Campaign. So under Pledge Campaigns, we're going to create a new one. Again, campaign name, Mission Trip Mongolia 2010. Campaign type. Now this is the important area. We're going to set this to a mission trip, and that's important because it's going to actually set this to be visible in the portal so people can give to it online. If you don't do this, it's not going to happen. So I'll take care of that. Now, depending on how you do things, we set this to 0 because we're going to give each individual participant a goal and not the whole campaign. I'll set the start date to now, and I'm going to leave the end date open at the moment. Now this end date's important. As soon as you close this, it's no longer going to be visible online, and no more donations. So let's go ahead and leave it open for now. We're going to tie this to our event that we just created. So quick search for MT. There's our Mongolia mission trip. And one last thing we'll do is we'll tie it to our short-term mission trips program. And at this point, we click Save. Now, the last thing we're going to want to do before we move on and show you that this is already live on the website is, it's a mission trip, so we need to put some people who are going. So we're going to create some new pledges. So we do something very interesting. We use a mission trip person that we've created to track all the undesignated giving, meaning if somebody just gives to the trip and not to a particular person. So we're going to make this person active. Their total pledge is 0. Because they're really not attending, they're just a placeholder for receiving money for the trip. So we're going to save that guy and close. And then last but not least, I'll go ahead and add myself. Pledge status active. Let's just say it's going to cost $500 for this trip. And 0, 0. The first installment date is today. Save. So at this point, we've created an event and a pledge campaign, and we've added 2 people to the pledge campaign. Now if we shoot out to the portal and we go into online giving and we select church-wide, if we go to mission trip giving and we see we've now created mission trip Mongolia 2010. So number of steps, 3. Super easy. Hope you've enjoyed learning how to set up a mission trip. Have a great day.